Yeah, sorry about that. Let's just so I can get you guys questions answered real quick here. You were asking, somebody was asking about why the railway's closing down. Basically, it's some group wanted to do a horticultural project, and they found the ground that the railway is currently sitting on the best place to do so. So they didn't really ask us to, would you mind evicting the site? They just literally says you're going. That was pretty much it. So we were actually told very bluntly to get off the site as soon as possible. But unfortunately, the pandemic happened, and that delayed us, which also gave us plenty of time to try and fight back to try and save the railway and the society completely. And we had every single, I think we pretty much had nearly every single political party, from Stormont and that there, to backing us up to try and prevent this project from being carried out. But despite all our attempts, and we tried so many attempts to try and save the railway that it just wasn't possible. So unfortunately, we've now been told that we have until the end of August to get everything evicted. This includes all the ground level track, the raised track, everything has to go, and anything that we leave behind is going to get demolished. So that's just another gas engine there that's visiting the railway for one last hurrah. Just change the points real quick. The current plan, we can't really say exactly right now, because there's it still hasn't been confirmed exactly what's happening to us all. Right, just hold on here. I just need to be very careful here at this bit. So it's just because Puffer is a very light engine, I had to go very carefully on those points. Because last time I did, last time I went through them at speed, it came off the line. So yeah, we don't know exactly what's happening to all the rest of the equipment, or to the line, or to whatever. There is talks of a new home, but we can't really say for sure if this is true or not. And this is actually this whole situation has deeply affected the Miniature Railway Adventures, the audiobook series. So I don't know what's going to happen to the series afterwards, after all of this. To see. So just bear with me for a second. I just need to concentrate on this bit here. Right, I'm going to see if I can put Puffer into a siding here, and then I'll show you guys around. Right, you just need to switch the points here. Right, so that's an engine called Sotobi that's just passed us there. It belongs to a friend of ours, so it's nice to see that engine out on the line. Yeah, so I'm just gonna turn Puffer off. There we go, switch the battery off, and let's go and see what's happening. There's Gina, the sun coming around. She's still low under pressure. Hey, do you want that? Do you want that coach for that?
Yeah, I think we might. Dave and I might pull into the loop just for lunch.
Oh, okay, no worries.
Just for lunchtime.
All right. That was another guest engine. I think it's called Gemma, I think. So yeah, I've been seeing some more engines pass by here. So let's go over here to the portal here. You should get to see some nice trains, some trains passing by. Just in time too. Cool, you can just hear it thundering up the incline there. You won't hear that anymore. Whoop, jumped off the track there. Right, I think Dylan is going to be coming next. Dylan is one of Casey's engines. I can't remember, I actually don't know exactly how he came to actually buying it, or when. It just suddenly, it just happened. and he requested this sort of genre be included into the story. So at some point, Dylan will be introduced into the miniature railway adventures. Don't know when, but he will. Here he comes. Very good. Very good. Okay, so let's go and see if we can have a look at the racetrack engines, because there's quite a lot of engines out there at the moment. Victorian Rail Heritage. Yeah, the railway's closing down because a new horticultural project is coming in, and without giving us any warning, they just demanded us to clear the site. So we have until the end of August to get all of this all packed up and moved to a new location. We don't know where, but there is talks of a merge, but it's not finalized. Right, so yeah, it is really sad there, but it's just everything coming down. I guess. So yeah, this is basically this has affected both myself and Casey really badly, because we love to come in here. So alright. Right, I'm just going to keep quiet for a bit here, just because I'm just going to show you guys the engines here real quick.
Sorry.
That's her thing.
I used to be in the research business, and that's why I know that you have to get parts.
You alright? You don't mind if I just film your engine there for a wee bit?
Sorry?
You don't mind if I just film your engine for a bit?
It's going to get the iPad.
Yeah, this is currently being broadcasted live on YouTube here, so.
Okay. Go back and we're going to take these phones on the line.
Yeah, no worries. I'll let you carry on. Okay, so that was actually our current chairman for the railway with his wee engine out, so it's glad to see it out. And here's Green Knight, who was a recent new addition to that's the safety valves, by the way, so it's not the camera or the audio playing on. But yeah, that's screen right there, that's her name there. So that's just proven to you, that's the sound of the safety valves. It sounds so weird. 2 engines for the price of one. There's a wee wren called Gemma. Here comes the other engine. And we might have this other engine pass us here really quick. This is the old platform for the racetrack. So if we can get down a good shot here, we might be able to see it pass by. Might not actually, but we'll see. Apparently there is a council looking to try and buy this route, buy the track, but it hasn't been confirmed yet. really, actually, I can't really give any info away at the moment because really, I really don't know really what I have to share is true or not. Some of them I might get my facts mixed up. I don't think that engine's going to be moving here, so we'll just carry on for a bit here. We'll carry on up the line and try and see if we can get some nice ground level shots of the trains passing. So, just to point out here, there's going to be another video about this here later on. Ooh, here, let's get a good shot here. It's Gene Anderson, so we'll get a nice ground level shot here if we're passing by. Here's Dylan. Casey, stop playing with your whistle. Oh. So yeah, might get some more shots maybe in a wee bit. There's no racetrack engines coming at the moment. Out of all the areas around this railway, this actually is actually my all-time favorite because I just love the shadiness of the trees, and I just love the way the vegetation just grows around this. It really is really nice, and I really want to try and create this feel for the visual version of Miniature Railway Adventures with the train simulator thing. By the way, there is going to be talks about maybe bringing back the full cast version, so at some stage I will be sending out maybe a video about asking for auditions to play the characters. So this is a wee bit of an early heads up, really. Also seen about getting some spare writers on board to help out get the remaining stories written. We have a whole load more stories dating back to 2008 that need to be written, so I reached out to some volunteers to say if there's any way they can help get these last stories written, and they very generously said they would. There's also currently undergoing the rewritten version of the feature-length story, The Adventure Like No Other, which is the which I would call a movie version of Miniature Railway Adventures, but it's like just a feature novel. And it's currently nearly finished its 4th chapter. Still needs a bit more work done to it though, but you know, once we get it written, it'll be quite a story. So for those who follow my stuff on DeviantArt, you will notice I took down the 10 chapters of Adventure Like No Other just so that I can see about getting the rewritten versions sorted out. Just noticed a bit of a glazing sunlight there. Right, let's see if we can get a shot here of some trains leaving the station. So this is actually our loading ramps. I mentioned this before in a previous video, and that's all done to look like a level crossing, which is nice. Right, so let's see, where would be a good place to place the camera? I'll just set it here for the moment. Hopefully you guys can see that okay. You'll have to forgive me if I don't see your comments coming up on the live feed. So just wait patiently here, and at some point an engine will pass by. Also had Tim Yard here early on. He wanted to be the railway one last time before it gets closed down, so it was great to see him again. We're currently back at Model Railway Club doing the building of the northwestern layout. It's going really well. We've been making good progress so far. We'll hopefully get the Tidmouth board made up later on this year. Let's see, just away there. 5 inch. We're going the opposite direction anyway, so. Yeah, I'd say there's going to be some recorded engine passing by real shortly. In fact, here. It's going to take a while to do. Let's just go down to the station. It's more of a better view there anyway. I think that is Gemma. Oh, it's Gene Anderson. This time driven by Casey. So I say. I can actually see if we can get a view on the bridge actually. Right, let's see if we can get another run on Puffer. Let's see if we can do another lap. And then I'll see about getting some footage recorded for this other video. It's going to be 5 inches in there. Oh, here comes there's a Bagnall engine that's coming here. This will be an interesting one to see. Let's see. If I sit here, out of the way, this might allow us to get a better shot of it. The engine's just currently just stopped over there, so if you just want to bear with me for a bit, it'll come around. As well as recording, doing videos and all there of this last run, I'm going to try and see if I can get some photographs of certain parts of the line, which I'm going to see if some friends can help make up some trains versions of them for this route, which you'll see me working on my next channel. Oh, here's Gene Anderson again. Let's just get another shot of her passing by. He knows rightly I'm doing a live stream here, so that's why he's playing about with the whistle. I wonder whether that's going in reverse. Probably to give this guy a bit more room, really. I thought it was illegal for tender engines to go backwards. Somebody asked me earlier on in the chat there, how does it feel to write the Thomas finale? I can't really answer that really, because it's a bit of a mixed match of ornament, but also sadness, because I didn't really want it to be me to write the final episode, because it didn't really feel ready yet. I didn't feel ready to write the final episode. In fact, I didn't know it was the final episode until somebody on the production team told me. But I am honoured to actually be given the chance to write that story. If I had more time on it, I could have had something a bit more better. Even if I'd known it was the final episode, like I said, I would have done something a lot more better to make it more interesting. Anyway. Yeah, I don't know if this engine's going to come round actually. Where is it? Oh, here he is. Gyro's running alongside it. Now, it's surprising seeing this engine here, because I think this is one that actually used to be in the workshops quite a lot, and nobody's ever actually seen it running. So this is probably a bit of a rarity. Or maybe I'm thinking of a different engine altogether. This is probably a brand new one being made. Is there pressure low? Is there pressure low? Alright. That's the reason why. I'd say some of these engines aren't really fully ready to go, really, but because this is the last day, not there, you know, everybody wants to make the most of what time we have left on this line, so that's basically how it all is. Right, I'll go back to Puffer. We'll do one last lap at the track, and we'll end it there for the live stream, and I can go and see if I can get in the last video for this then. Right, so it turns out these guys are currently having a break at the moment, so that gives us a good chance to get Puffer out. Right. You taking another one, mate?
I'm looking.
Happen.
If this doesn't work out.
Nothing will.
Yes, that's Michael's.
Yep, that's mine.
I've seen you going around. There's not much noise coming in now.
No, there will be noise coming out, but then just a second. I'm just about to take it from one last one here.
What size of batteries did you use there?
There's two 12-volt batteries inside there, so...
Car battery size?
Yeah, just hold on a second, I'll just show you. Bear with me, guys. Two batteries there?
Yeah.
So it's got these sound box in there, and also has a steam train sound that comes out of it. So it's on a wee switch there at the moment here, so I'm just going to switch it on here. So I'm just currently filming a live stream here right now, so... No, it's alright, it's fine, don't worry about it, don't worry. Right, here we go. So, let Dylan go first. And Gene Anderson is coming next here, so might as well be quick here. Oh yeah, first, put the switch on the switch on the engine. Points. Yep, good. And off we go. Right, just a little update here. Since Puffer's last visit to the railway, I'd been thinking of upgrading it slightly. As you know, this engine has an electric powered whistle, which I think just doesn't sound right here, so we're going to see if I get fitting a brand new one. Hold on a second. So with that, somebody was taking my picture there for the club's website. So yeah, we're going to get Puffer fitted with a brand new whistle, and it's going to be powered by compressed air, and it's going to be one of those chime whistles. I saw one online that I really liked, so at some point here, once I get a bit more pay in, I'm going to see about getting it, and Casey's going to give me a hand to get it fitted into the engine and so forth. So yeah, So Bob is going to have a brand new whistle. New storyteller. No, I'm not actually. I was thinking about fitting a smoke generator into this engine, but I can't really say just yet. It's going to be a while yet. Just taking these one step at a time. This is going to take a while to do. But hang on here, somebody else is taking my picture here. Right, that's probably it. I'm going to wait on this guy here to move. Right guys, we're going to have to call this quits now here for this live stream. So yeah, this is the final time you're going to see this this railway in operation. In fact, this whole club in operation. No, not the smoke generator, the firebox. No. It's going to take that'll take a lot of work to do here. So no, it's just I'll just put in what I want for the engine here, just for my own satisfaction. Right. So anyway, I'm going to end the stream now here. So yeah, final time you're going to see this engine running on this line. Final time you're going to see anybody. Freaking hell.
Hello.
Yeah, thank you for that little bump.
Well, you did it to my engine earlier.
That was an accident. I didn't know the controls were gonna leap like that.
Yeah, I believe you.
Hello. Hello. Casey's just after ramming Gene Anderson to the back of my train. So thank you, Chris. Yeah, I'm calling you by your real name. It doesn't matter anyway. Yeah. So anyway, guys, thanks for tuning into this here. Look out for the final farewell video for this railway. Well, I'm going to try and see if I can get that ready for coming out next month, and then that's it really. Nothing else. Miniature Railway Adventures will still carry on as best we can. We're going to try and get the rest of the stories written, and then we'll gently give the series its the perfect send off, and see how we go on there. Okay guys, thanks for tuning in, take care, and goodbye.